How are you doing, YouTube, and welcome back to my Minecraft Vanilla Let's Play. This is Season 2, and you are witnessing behind me the new map that I've chosen. This took ages to choose. I went through so many maps, and I thought this one has kind of ticks the boxes for not just me, but the people that are going to be playing on this map very shortly after this video, I guess. Yeah, so we're using amplified, and behind me you got all the amplified terrain, and I'm currently standing on a snow biome. And first thing that came into my mind was this is like a divide. This is what I'm going to call the divide. So this is the divide because if you look to the left, it divides like a plains biome, and it's really cool because the divide, I'll show you in a second, but the divide goes that way and that way. So we've got massive amounts of plains biome here, so which was requested from my fellow Minecrafters. They said that they liked amplified, but the trouble is with amplified, it lags their computer too much. So the plains biome is kind of less laggy, and it's getting nighttime already, but that doesn't matter. I'm not scared. So yeah, I thought, right, I need to find a map with a decent amount of plains and a decent amount of mountains, so it kind of caters for as many of the players as possible. So I'm going to go into F5 and I'm going to go into F1 because we need to start thinking about survival right now. So we're on the divide, and down here the divide has a very distinct kind of opening. It's like a round opening. Can you see it? Like a tunnel. And if we go down here and peek outwards, it goes into the other side of the divide. That's called the divide. That's its name, unless one of the players come up with something better. But I'm going to run to these trees over here, but there's also a ravine down here. Now I really like this map. I mean, there was a couple of others before this one, but this one kind of just beat the rest. In comparison, the terrain's pretty good. There's lots of potential places that you could live that would be really fun to live in. There's lots of crazy terrain. There's a creeper down there, and things are starting to spawn already. And also, in this season, we are in 1.9. Whether that's released by the time this video goes out, I don't know, but I'm currently using a snapshot, and I'm going to get killed because I've got nothing. I don't think he's seen me yet, which is the way I want it to be. So yeah, I'm currently using 15W50A, I think, at the moment, at the time of this recording. But I know for certain that 1.9 is pretty close to be officially released. And I'm not going to make it, so I need to find some shelter. I'm probably going to run back to the divide. Probably try and grab another tree. I'll go from the top downwards because it's kind of safe. Actually, I've got an idea. He can't get me, right? Oh yeah, because I'm good. Okay, so as you can see, we're using 1.9. We've got the shield thing going on here. There's a lot of I know about a lot of the features of 1.9, but I can honestly tell you I don't know it all, and I cannot remember it all. So there's lots of stuff that I've forgotten about, don't know about, that sort of stuff, which is kind of good because it freshens Minecraft up. Because it gets to a point where you play Minecraft so long, you kind of you get bored of it. You kind of get tired of Minecraft. It's a good game, and I would never stop playing it, like 100% stop playing it, but I will kind of take breaks from it when it's not fun, I guess. But every time they make a new update, I mean, this update has been a long time coming, and let's get out of here. I'm gonna get attacked, I guess. I mean, I'm not really used to the combat system on this, if you want me to be completely truthful to you. So let's quickly go this way. We're gonna head towards the divide. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I don't really want to fight anything because fighting is a bit weird now. But I'm going to head to the divide. That's where I'm going. And that's where I shall stay. I don't even know where any sheep are. if you want me to can be completely honest. So at the moment, this map is currently not on a server, but it will be on a private server very soon. And I'm going to just carve out neatly, because this is quite natural. I don't want to make it not natural looking. So I'm going to try and grab whatever I can and make it still look natural. I'm definitely going to grab some of this coal here, because I'm going to make some torches. So yeah, it will eventually go onto a server, which is good. And let's make some torches. There we go. I'm probably just going to light this divide up, because, you know, we want it a safe passage if we can. Maybe make it a bit more user friendly, maybe. But that's a project for another day. At the moment, I want to kind of get semi-situated right now. So anyway, what's the plans for this Let's Play? What ideas have I got come up with? So one of my little drawbacks as, you know, playing Minecraft is hang on, let me take care of this guy. Oh my god, it makes swooshes noise. That's good. Let me just turn down some volumes in my ears, and let's just make sure the volumes are not too high. Oh, wrong one. Sounds. Let's go 30% in game. Okay. So in this Let's Play, I don't plan to start projects that I do not finish. I'm going to try and concentrate on a project at a time, because I'm very terrible for leaving projects unfinished, as you saw in season 1. But yeah. And once this goes live, hopefully a few more episodes with players in it, even if it's just random footage of us just messing around, having fun, that sort of thing. Also going to be live streaming this a lot more, I guess. So you're going to get kind of like, I don't know, stepping stone kind of videos for the Let's Play on YouTube, and then you're going to get all the grinding and boring stuff on I wouldn't call it boring. Some people like watching that sort of stuff. You're going to get the grindy stuff on Twitch, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to use Twitch a bit more. I need to get myself a new mouse pad, because this one's rubbish. I'm going to try and just take away some of this. I want to make myself a furnace 6, but without making it look too unnatural. I'm very fussy with the natural terrain. But this divide is going to be spawn. Hello, Mr. Zombie. How you doing? Oh, you're a feisty one, aren't you? Now you got to wait for the swipe. You can't just mash your button. You've got to wait for your kind of... There is an indicator that you can get, I guess, but I don't think I need it. You kind of swipe. Oh, you kind of swipe, wait, swipe, wait, kind of thing. That's how it's kind of working right now. I am thinking that I want to make kind of like a lobby where the new players will spawn in, rather than spawn on top of the base there, the divide. The only trouble is I do not know where any sheep are. There's a lot of pigs. Kind of fits the cooked pork chop server, which is what my server's called, and it's always has been called. Bit of a story of why it's called that, I guess. But that's for another day. There's lots of pigs. Let's get on top of the divide and let's light the divide up. This is where people will mainly spawn. Let's just light her up a little bit. Like so. I'm trying to look for a sheep, and I'm not sure if I've seen any as such. But season 2 of vanilla, you may notice that the episode count will continue to go up from the previous one, but because it's a new map, I class it as a second season. But the reason I'm not making this episode 1 and episode 31 is because eventually down the line I want to see how many vanilla videos I've made. down the line, sort of thing. So we'll get to, I don't know, video 400 or something. Do you know what I mean? That could be like season 8 down the line. I need some food, and rotten flesh is probably the best I'm gonna get. So hopefully you like the finale of last season. You know, we've got, you know, we had the TNT and stuff. That was good. It was good fun. I love the buffs now. You can see that I'm food poisoned basically from that rotten flesh. Got hunger debuff. And there's lots of creepers out there, and I don't fancy my chances. Oh, I know, that's what I was gonna do. Make the good old fashioned furnace. Maybe I should upgrade my tools. Maybe make this a bit more user friendly. And step up. How much have I got now? 8. That should be enough to get some better tools. And I think the sun's coming up, which is good. We can go and hunt some sheep. And just get some of the basics going. I'm going to need to make a pickaxe. Those are the only 2 I'm going to probably use. I'm probably going to use this wooden one up, to be completely honest. Okay. I don't know if that's by default, it's showing the durability now. But I'm sure I've had it active on old versions. Right, let's quickly go and find ourselves some food. There's plenty of pigs around, but I'm very reluctant to killing things, you know, near spawn. Is there any iron down here? Oh, crikey. This goes down way too far for my liking. Is there any iron down here? There is. That's good enough for me. Oh, wrong pickaxe. Such a noob. I'm not going to get the... I'm not going to put any lights down for you guys, because I'm going to be in here for like 2 seconds and I'm gone. Have I got any more? Oh, actually, I better get some of that as well. Get some more coal. So it's going to be pretty good fun. It's going to be fun because live streams are going to be a bit more often, and I'm going to hopefully have a lot of more of the other players on at certain times. I might even bring some of the highlights, some really cool moments over to the YouTube videos like you're watching now, sort of thing. So I've got so many little ideas. We'll just see how it goes. The main thing is keep it fun. If I'm not having fun, then there's no point in doing it. That will do for now. I'm getting out of here. That does go far down, I'm telling you. Okay, so you got the divide over there. There's the divide. And then you got like this big plains with loads of different biomes. I mean, there's not loads of different biomes on this map immediately close to spawn, but there's enough. And I think there's enough pigs here to sacrifice 1 or 2. Come here. Come here. Alright, you gotta let it charge. Not leaving it long enough. Okay. And then we're gonna just one more I do. It's really weird not spamming my mouse. That means you're gonna get less clicks. Just remember that. Okay, let's plonk this down. Let's go down by the woods. This is like a small patch of woodland that's in the middle of the plains, or part of the plain, and that's pretty cool. I'm going to cook up some food first. So in this season, at least for the big first portion of season 2, players have asked not to have a scoreboard and not to have anything like that. Like, you know, added features like, you know, command block dungeons and stuff like that. This is going to be solely vanilla, at least for the time being, and then we'll see how it goes down the line, and then see what players want and feel about what's needed. So I'm just going to get one more cooked pork chop. Perfect. And then I'm going to cook this iron quick, because I'm not going to kill any sheep. I'm going to kind of just shear them. What's that noise? Is it pigs got new noises now? I don't think they have. Right, cool. Let's just take that out and we'll just get rid of that. Coolio and the gang. Let's go, and there's some saplings. There is a lot. There's like a random pillar up there. It almost looks man-made. Oh, it's in the sky. Okay. So as you can see, look at the size of the plains. You've got the divide, which is just over there. There's a divide. Oh, I think the divide's there. There, right there in the middle. And then you've got this big map. This is like the left of the divide. Actually, is it the left? Let's just check this out. F3. Yeah, so this is the left of the divide because north's that way. And it's just like, it's got a decent amount of variety. There's like your ice mountains, you've got normal sort of mountains. There's like swamplands semi-close by, from what I've seen. There's just lots of variety and lots of cool little features. If not, you know what I mean, it's not like perfectly positioned to witches' huts and stuff like that. That's not what I've gone for. It's gone for just a decent variety of scenery. And as you can see, this plains is just surrounded by crazy cool mountains. Last season we kind of were in a opening. We spawned in an opening of a roofed forest, which was okay, but there was too much of it on that map. And yeah, but this time we've got a world border, and the world border is, I think, 3,000 blocks from spawn, from the divide. So that should be enough to get pretty much what we want. If we discover we're going to run into any problems, that looks cool. Then I'm supposed to be looking for sheep. So if we get, I'm just getting taken away by the scenery. So if we run into problems, we'll just have to extend the world border a little bit and see how we get on. Oh, there's a lot of sheep. I didn't have to cross this river. There we go. Save the sheep. We've got 2 bits of wool out of you. And 2 bits of wool out of you. No sheep were harmed in this episode. I mean, just take a look at that. I mean, you got lava streams coming out of everywhere. You got waterfalls everywhere. I just liked this map because it looked good and it had lots of plains for people that maybe lag too much. So people that lag too much could just sit and live in the plains biome. It's just good. I just like this map. This map just, I don't know, it just had a bit of character. And normally what I do is I kind of look for a place to live before I choose a map. And if I can't find one, I just look on a new seed. I mean, it goes all the way around here as well. Look, it's cool. There's lots of cool little things on this. And each player is going to be within 3,000 blocks, which doesn't mean we're going to be, you know, miles and miles and miles apart. That is quite far, but you know, it's only 3 times bigger than, say, the Xbox 360 version of the map. So that's pretty cool. Let's just make a bed. There we go. In this series, I'm going to try and raid the end in a group on camera. That's the main aim as well. Try and, you know, everyone tank up. We're going to set a date. Hopefully, everyone can then jump on. If they don't make it, then obviously they don't make it. But if they do, we're going to record it and have lots of fun with that. And yeah, I'm not really sure where I'm going to live. So what I'm going to do is pretty much maybe call it a day for now, I guess, for this episode. It's about 20 minutes, 25 minutes this episode now. So yeah, I've just been running around this the west side of the plains, the divide. So what we could do is next episode check out the the other side of the divide, I guess. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's been season 2, episode 31, carrying on the episodes but changing the season as such. And I should hopefully see you in episode 32. See what I mean? There's loads of little holes everywhere. So guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Take it easy.